I'm outside the Grosvenor Museum in Chester, where we're going to have a quick look at part one of two parts of the Chester Pride LGBT history project, Pride in the Past. So I'm in the first part of the Pride in the Past exhibition at the Grosvenor Museum. Staff are still cleaning. This part covers LGBT history in Chester from the Roman period till 1885, and is in this cool little kind of pop-up gallery at the back of the museum. I think personally for me the most interesting artefacts in this part are the bathhouse objects. Bathhouses are synonymous with men, nakedness, getting clean, but also we know from Roman writing of homosexuality. I'm also really interested in the bone hairpins, which are found quite a lot in the barracks of Chester. So these are usually associated with women's hair, but they are being found in a place solely for men. So are women being smuggled in? Ideas that maybe men are dressing as women, who knows? I think the most important point of the exhibition, it helps us to think away from this kind of heteronormal filter that we tend to use for history. We associate artifacts as how kind of straight white men, if you like, associate their usage as being. So this is more about provocation than anything else in an interpretive context, which for me personally is one of the most exciting bits of the exhibition.
The first part of the exhibition covers from the Roman period through to 1885 and uses artefacts from the Grosvenor Museum selected by guest curator Keith Fitzpatrick Matthews, a former Chester archaeologist and expert in LGBT history and archaeology. The exhibition continues at Chester Market from 1885 to the present day.
Best thing about Chester Market is you get cheese. So you can pick up free cheese samples, but we're here for history, not cheese today. I'm going to take a little detour on this way. The cut and thrust of market sales, and as we head through the back we have the very lovely Chester Lego display, and then just behind me is the LGBT exhibition where we're going to meet Richard.
Pride in the Past is a collaboration between Chester Pride and Big Heritage, and it's been supported by Heritage Lottery Fund, and its just aim is to uncover the hidden history of LGBT Chester. One of the kind of real highlights of the project has been recording the stories of LGBT residents of the city and kind of hearing what their experience has been like to live and be gay or lesbian or transgender in Chester. And that's been quite eye-opening and really moving to hear. It's about the modern story as well, so Chester's been extremely kind of generous and tolerant towards LGBT people, and you kind of have a history, Chester Pride as well, that tells the story of the kind of last 5 years and why the city can be celebrated as being an LGBT friendly city.
So Pride in the Past is split across two venues. You can go and see the ancient history of LGBT Chester at the Grosvenor Museum, and then walk through town to Chester Market, where we are now, where the more modern history of LGBT Chester is on display. Why not stop at one of the lovely cafes and bars in Chester along the way?
To find out more about this Heritage Lottery funded project, visit chesterpride.co.uk/past.